right, y'all. So listen, we're finna get into Cenat and Wale and why he didn't know who he was. Like, I'm gonna say this much, man. I'm gonna roll the clip, but I feel like things happen too fast for him to really like process. Like that was Wale. Like I feel like he kind of knew who he was, but it didn't really like it wasn't registering. And that's just because he's in the moment. He's on stream. He's getting blasted with thousands of comments. All these famous people. Like you ain't got no time, and he's on the move. Like you ain't got no time to be doing facial recognition like that.
How you doing? My boy? My boy? What up, Rusty? You good? What you playing on your Nintendo Switch?
Smash.
Smash Bros? I'll beat you. Alright, gang. Chad, does anybody have the Nintendo Switch? You're not even a Nintendo Switch type of nigga. Nah, me neither. I ain't gonna lie. But I heard it was like crazy though. I heard it was crazy, bro. Wale. Oh my God, that was somebody crazy. Hey, the whole chat knows him.
Wale.
Wale? What he do?
Rap.
Oh, word.
Lotus flower bomb is on or something.
Oh shit. Wale. That smell good, bitch. Wait, so what they do?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If Wale really is pissed, I'm not gonna lie. And this is why I'm not gonna blame him. They played celebrity flag football together. They was on the same team. This was last year. He met this man, played a whole game of football with him, and just don't remember who he is. Like there's people I didn't play like basketball, football, like different things like on pickup like years ago, and I still remember who they are. I'm like, oh yeah, I know who the dude is. Yeah, like I still remember. Like what the fuck? And I don't even play ball that much. Like what the fuck? Anyway, this is Wale. This next clip is Wale confronting him, right?
That shit making me look crazy right now, just let you know.
What?
That's making me look crazy. That shit making me look crazy right now, just let you know.
What?
That's making me look crazy. The exchange that we had in the hallway is
Oh,
like,
my bad, bro.
they running with it, but we'll talk later.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You came in here all blue.
Well, see, first of all, like I think Wale, and this is partially Wale's fault here. This interaction was unnecessary, and I see why people been getting on his ass about it because it seemed like you're more concerned about it making you look crazy. Like there was a different way to phrase that where you would have been able to kind of like finesse it to where you're like, hey man, they're running with this crazy narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should probably clear this up. We should probably clear this up. You know what I'm saying? Later. But again, the narrative is just that Kai Cenat didn't know who you were. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. And I think just in the moment, he ain't know. He ain't know in the moment. In the moment. Like in the moment, like I've had people like I've worked the same job at the same place for like 10 years now. There's been times somebody was like, yo, you remember so and so? Like they was right here next to you. And I went, nah, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember. Like, and then they get to going through the event with me, and I'm like, I still kind of don't remember. Mind you, like I'm talking about like the event was like 10 hours. Like I was 10 hours in the same space with somebody. One time they was like literally at my table and I was like, I don't know. I don't know who this is. But I've been knowing who that was. Once I seen him, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. But the same way I've just felt that's the way Kai was feeling.
Son, I was like, Wale. See, I got the nigga name right. Wale. I'm gonna go ahead and say like to Wale, I hope he didn't take my interaction personal. You feel me? Like, bro, I hope he didn't take my interaction personal. How can you blame me from just being who I am? You feel me? Like I'm young. I'm young. Let me go see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go. Motherfucking. Give me some of my Wale, chat. Let me. Matter of fact, let me go. Let me do my research. Let me do my research on Wale. Nigga.
Listen. So he goes to pull up. I can't play it here because I'm not getting. I'm trying to avoid getting demonetized and stuff, and I'm not gonna use that crazy image of him. I'm not gonna use that crazy. Let's bring him back up. Anyway, yeah, this is fine. So look, he goes to play Lotus Flower Bomb. He goes, what year did this come out? 2011. He then goes, I was 9. And that's also part of it, right? And people are like, oh, you should know who this person is. You know who this person is. But he was 9. He was 9. That don't mean like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like him not recognizing immediately who Wale was, or like understanding as the interaction, like, or where he came from, or like what he does and all that. Like him not understanding, that's fine. Even though it's kind of ironic because they played football together. Maybe they didn't talk about that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't really know where dude was from. But again, it's one of those things where I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't, if I was Wale, I wouldn't have took it personal. But now you running up confronting them in that moment makes it seem like it was even bigger than what it was. When all people was arguing was whether or not he should have known you, but whether or not someone that was 9 when you were doing arguably like the best part of your run. You know what I'm saying? They're in their low, they're not even a teenager. They're in elementary school to middle school when your run was like, what are we talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you still been dropping music because I'm an older head, so I followed you. You know what I'm saying? I remember you doing the college tours because I was in college then. He wasn't. There's no way for him to know. He has no what I like to call it is like a grounding memory, like a grounding experience to attach you to. Therefore, you're memorized. He doesn't have a grounding experience for you. And that's not a bad thing, bro. Like I bet we could pull up other artists that was popping back then that are kind of like in your same wavelength or whatever. Wale, I'll tell you this much, Wale. If that was Big Crit in the hallway and not you, it would have been the same reaction, bro. Same thing. Same thing. He should know who Big Crit is, but he won't. He won't. I bet money. I bet money off rip he wouldn't. I bet money off rip he wouldn't have known who Lupe Fiasco was. Just off rip off a quick hallway interaction. He wouldn't have known that. He'd have been like, who? Lupe. Lupe what? Lupe Fiasco. Who that? He would have did the same thing. He would have did the exact same thing. And that's no disrespect to you nor any of them. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to look at like what you're doing when you're doing. What are you doing when you're doing it? You know what I mean? And when you're doing it. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, like this situation like just dies completely because it's really a nothing burger, but you made it something because now everybody's just talking about you confronting Kai, which was wrong. You were a bit out of place. Like I just don't think that's the internet going crazy about that is something you should have like even attached yourself to. You're at an award show. Why are you checking your phone? Enjoy the moment. Be in the moment. Be present. If you were present in the moment, you wouldn't even care. You wouldn't even known about the narrative. You would have just been present, and then you could have dealt with that like later. Like, Kai didn't know whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your fans know who you was. You still getting streamed. People are still fucking with you. Like, what are we talking about, Wale? Like for real. Like Kai's a kid, as far as I'm concerned, because Wale, you around my age, you a bit older than me. I'm 34. Kai's a kid to me. I'm a multimillionaire, but a kid to me at the same time. He's like what, 23, 24, maybe 25, maybe. Like I'm okay with him not knowing. It's okay. You still got your fans. You still got your momentum. Like, don't be pressed about that, man. That's stupid. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section down below. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know what you got to say about Wale, what you feel about Cenat not knowing who he is. You know, subscribe, all that other good stuff. I'll catch you.